Hey guys, typical Dave here. This is episode 66 of my Factorio playthrough. And in the last episode, if I just look on the map, we're working on constructing all this. What I did off camera is I just collected a heap of resources that we actually need. But I actually almost ran out of power because I forgot that I haven't got this connected to get plates and all that automatically. So that's what I quickly set up a bit. So now this is a provider and this is a requester for the dark green ore, but I still don't have the iron plates connected. So I've just dumped a whole heap in here. I think there's still 4,500 in there, and I've hooked an alarm up. So if this gets, I've changed it to 500 in the storage. So if it drops below 250, it should never get that low in normal operations, but that should give me a big enough buffer. So this alarm's going to start going off, and I'll know, run up here, I am running out of power. This is all backing up quite nicely, so that's good. Now let's just head over here and finish what we're doing. Another thing I've noticed is the fuel is just not keeping up, and that's mainly because these just continuously gobble up fuel no matter what. Like, I forget these hold a huge reserve. I think it's 500. So I'm going to have to wait for them to fill up. Anyway, let's look at what we need to do to finish this off. I think we're basically done, weren't we? So let's just rip that power up. Let's grab a copy of all of this. All the way down, like so. And we can then rip this up. Once we've ripped this up, we can start working on everything we need to do to work on to the next thing. So as soon as we finish this low density structure, we can start on the rocket control units. So let's just get this pasted in. Where does it need to go? I think there. Yeah, right there. Okay, so what are the inputs? This is coal. Let's get the fuels set up as well. Let's pick this up first, because I need this fuel connected. And it's easier to do it now than once the pipes are in the way. So let's just connect this one to here. There we go. Let's do this and this one. So this one's going to go under here and under there. These are outputting into the center, so these are the inputs. What do I need again? Steel plates and copper. That sounds easy enough. So let's grab the coal first. So, yep. So what I need to do is this and this, which means I can drop this in and this in. I need to do the same here. And these two. Perfect. Jump this under. Didn't mean to break that one. Let's just quickly fix it. Run this down and down. So there's our coal connected, which should start generating plastic. Might be a bit slow because there's not enough fuel. That's okay. Yeah, they're all running. Fuel is definitely getting low. I need to look at maybe building a tunnel. I need to get to this one. That'll really get me cranking. There's some more over here. There's some over here. So there's plenty of oil around. I just got to set up all the trains to get them all. What was it? Steel and copper. Okay, let's just run these across. So let's just run this straight down like so. And this one. And here. And here. There's the steel and there's the copper. So wipe out 28 squares from one after, 28 squares from one after. This should fit right there. Get somewhere where I'm standing still, makes it easier to build. And there's our copper, there's our steel, there's our coal. Perfect. So let's build. I'm just going to build this as a square box straight off the mark, and then I can fix it up as I need to. So this can come straight up, down, across, up. Let's run this down, across, up, and down. Let's grab the concrete. Oops, missed a bit. Right. Here. Grab the hazardous again. There we are. Grab the concrete. So the concrete's going to come straight down like so. Straight down, straight down, straight down. Grab the concrete again. Just blow it up a little. We need to fill this in all the way across, and that'll work. Now we can grab this. We don't want that, we just want the tiles. So let's just run down nice and slow in little steps. And we can see all these structures, the low density structures, are really starting to pump out now, which is awesome. So let's just run this down to here. Perfect. How's that looking? Now, this is where it's going to output. Like so. Let's grab this, shrink this down. Now this is going to go here and out, across. It's hard, I can't really build here until after the, wait, that's not an output. Ooh, I got that just in time. Let's grab this. This one is like this. Almost botched that right up. There, that's the output. Okay, let's grab the bricks and up and across and up, out the sides. Grab the hazardous and up and up. Grab the concrete, run this up. Blow it slightly bigger and build this up. That's looking good to me. So I need to pick this up just because it's a little bit too far out. I suppose I could have left it, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's make my way up just to see how this concrete building goes. That's pretty much it. It was pretty much already caught up. Okay. So now we've done this completely, let's start working on rocket control units. So we've done all the others at 2 a second, so we might as well keep it up. So we need 2 blue a second and 2 speed modules a second. What are these? 10, so it's 8, we need 16. So let's just duck over to here. And we're going to use this. We need 16. So let's grab this and go down 12, 14, 16. Like so. I think that's right. We're going to include the tiles. I think that's all good. We don't need the pipe coming out this end. Okay. Now, let's just drop this in right here. Okay, and how is the screen green? Oh yeah, I remember now. So, let's just do this. I'm going to grab this again. Let's go back to the map. And the blue was like this. So, I'm just going to do this. I don't want the entities, I just want the tiles. Sorry, I need to in, out. And this has got to go right there like that. Sweet. So that gives me my blue output. And now I need the, what am I working on? Speed modules. So how many speed modules do I need? So 15, 30, 24. I need 24 speed modules. I should be able to, let's go on the map again. Copy 24 from here. What's going to be the best way to do this? Maybe like this. So let's grab 24. I'm going to keep all that the same. Let's grab the tiles as well. Though I don't want that first row, I don't think. Let's go over to here. Let's make our way up. Okay. So I'll bring this down 1. That'll give me them. So that means I can shrink this in. Let's pick these up. Let's build this all the way across and up. Let's build this. These are the 2 inputs. Yep, so now let's grab the bricks, run it across and up and straight down, and let's grab the concrete. And that's looking good to me. So now, basically, I just need to copy this. Let's pick this up, tiles. I don't want this whole row. Or this. Okay. Save. So what's that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay, so now these need to join up. So this can run straight across here and in. That's the same for this one. And then these are going to go like this. This can go straight down and out. Okay, so let's grab the concrete. Let's fill this up. Shrink this down. Out like that. Let's grab the bricks. So we're going to go down, across, out, up, and around like so. Let's grab the has. And in and up. Okay, so that's that one connected. We need to just run all these pipes. We need to connect everything in now. So this needs 2 greens and a red. So let's just run this up. This one can go up. I don't think it needs anything else. It does. I need to connect up the sulfuric acid. 1, 2, 3. Like this one right there. And here. So let's just get this all connected so it's up and running. Perfect. This one doesn't need any fuels. So let's just keep running these belts. Like so. So these are all going to be green. So let's just tap this down. It doesn't actually need to be double belts, but because of the way I copied it, I'm just going to leave the double belts in. Oops. There we go. So let's just copy the green in. 28, 28. I need this one. Let's drop this in. 1, 2. Let's drop this one in. So connect the red. And I need to delete one after. 28. Drop this one in. Perfect. So that's all the blues now. Just making sure that all comes through. Yep, they're all up and running. Now this one needs red and green, so let's just connect this up. There's that, and this one's going to go under like that. I don't know if you guys notice, it feels like sometimes this game auto-saves like 1,000 times. It gets really annoying. So 28, 28. Grab this. Red, green. That's all connected. So let's just make our way down and make sure this is all going to start running. Yep, they're all coming online. That's perfect. Okay, so now that we have these two outputs, we need to work out how we're going to run them into, what do we need? Brain fart, here we go. So we're running rocket control units. So 2 belts in, 1 belt out. 2 belts in, 1 belt out. We already got, I think we got something up here like that. These 2 belts in, 1 belt out like that. It's not centered nicely. This is though, here we go. That's pretty much perfect. So let's just cancel this. So this has got the outside in and this one's out. Okay. So let's grab a copy of this. We don't want the tiles. Okay. Let's make our way down here. Let's drop this down. Let's switch this over. So we're going to convert to rocket control units. Let's paste it into all of these. That's going to be an input. And this is an input. That looks about right to me. So let's just work on getting this concrete. Let's work on all the design of this. So we're going to fill this into here, down, across, and up. Let's grab this one, shrink it down. Now I'm not going to do the front and back yet. I'm just going to do the 2 sides so that we can work out how we're going to actually fit everything. So bricks up like that. So we know that's how it's going to input. Now the question is, how am I going to actually run this? So if I highlight this, including tiles, 1, 2, yeah, I could run it in 2 blocks of 6. Wonder if it will fit 3 wide. Or whether one big long run would work nice. One big long run is the same equivalent as that, so it would be that much longer again. Hang on. That's here. 2, 3. Is this going to line up perfectly actually? There. There. That lines up exactly. I can go 3 wide, 2 long. Okay, so let's just pick all this up and pick this up, and we're going to paste this 3 wide, but the question is, how far down am I going to go? If I go, you know what, I'll paste this down. If I need to, I'll move it up. So let's just paste this down like so. Now that's all lined up. Let's work on, is that going to connect? Yep. Still got plenty of light over here. Let's grab this and go 1, 2, 3. So if it's like this, that'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm going to put this here. Let's just pick all this up and pick all this up. There's no need for it. I'm going to chuck them all back into here because I don't want to waste them. Now, I'm going to go, I'm thinking 1, 2, oops, and 3. That'll work. And then if I do the same for this one, so if that was a single line coming all the way down, like so, and this actually jumped under there like that, that work? Yes, it would. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, let's grab this one. We're going to drop this one in here, like that. This is going to get picked up along with this one. We are going to jump under here, connect this, because this one's going to come along and straight down and go under into here. We need to go under into all of these. Now, if I go right, down and right, this one can come down and in, which means this one can jump under that, continue on and down. Okay, so that'll work. So that's how much I can move it all up by, all these straight sections. Or maybe I'll keep it, if I move it down 1, that might actually work better. So if I move it down 1, it will line up with this roughly here. Okay, so I've got that pasted, so I don't have to worry about losing my design. Let's grab this. Perfect. Let's grab this, but 1 further down. And then we can paste this right here. Is that going to work? Let's have a look. So just clear this out. Yeah, I reckon I'm just going to leave it right where it is. So let's just grab this, including the tiles. That looks good to me. Let's bring this down 1. So now we've got that all done, we can paste some of this down. So let's just bring this one in. Now these input lines are going to be switch around. Switch this around. Let's run this straight down and across and up. That'll work. If anything, that needs to be the whole thing, maybe 1 up, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. It still works. So let's just pick this up, across and up. Okay, so we can run this as a big T, and then we're going to continue this one down, across, down, across and in. Okay, that works like that. Let's grab bricks. I'm going to blow these bricks, maybe just 3, because I think the easiest way is going to be color this all in like so. So let's just fill this all the way across and in here, and this. Let's bring this down a bit, and fill this up and this all the way up. Sweet. And then we can grab, oh, we'll keep this, but we're going to shrink it right down just so that we can fill this in on each side like so. And then we can grab the concrete, and we are going to concrete underneath everything. Bricks. Fill this in. Concrete. I keep going crooked all of a sudden. Like so. Concrete again. So let's just fill this in. And down, and down, and up, and this way. Perfect. This across and straight down. This can come up and across. We need to fill this whole section here in. I think that's all done. And now this can go straight up and in. Now that's looking good. Let's connect these two conveyors up. Now this looks a little bit silly, but I think it will look better like that. It does. That looks heaps better. Okay, so we have all that coming through now. All we have to do is merge them into one belt. So the simplest way I can think of is like this, and like this. Let's grab concrete. So we're going to concrete all of this, and this is going to come out because that's where this is going to be. We need concrete again, so we're going to fill this whole strip in. Let's grab this. I reckon we're going to go up, along, up, and in, up, along, up, and in. Grab the has and across. So we've basically got everything we need to start making rockets. It's just we don't have a satellite yet, but we can work on a little satellite production post in a minute. Okay, so I think that can just stay like that. All right. We now have everything we need to start making rockets. We've got 2 items per second, so that will produce 2 white per second. So down the track we can duplicate this another 4 times. That's why I wanted to keep it all as a nice sort of square. And as we get more resources stuff, that is. But for now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Goodbye.